been free to do whatever I want, to make the shows I want, anywhere I want, with whom I want, in any style I want. So at first I don't know any other way, and by now I won't have it any other way.
Akira.
Life is good. Why settle for less? Be open to experience. Be willing to try new things. Don't have a rigid plan. Accept random acts of hospitality without judgment or fear. Don't be afraid to wander. Don't be afraid to eat a bad meal. You know, if you don't risk the bad meal, you'll never get the magical one. But I think most important, be humble. Be grateful. Be humble.
Yeah.
Be grateful. Be humble. Be grateful. Be humble. Be grateful. Be humble.
That's facts.
Be grateful. Be humble.
Yeah.
Be grateful. Be humble.
Yeah.
Be grateful.
What's up?
Be grateful. Be humble. Be grateful. Be humble. Be grateful.
Hey.
Before I started traveling,
Smash that like.
the human race,
It's Monday. Monday means smash that like. That's what it means.
petty, cruel. Be grateful.
Yeah, I'm talking all over my guy. That's just rude.
Be humble.
That's just disrespectful. You better smash that like, baby. We're here.
Be humble.
John Studios, all new.
Be humble.
We got an all new desk today.
Be humble.
Well, the old desk, but it's in here now. Woo.
Be grateful. Before I started traveling, I thought that the human race as a whole would turn on itself at any moment. You know, venal, petty, cruel, arbitrary. And it's true that all of those things exist in this world, but I meet mostly pretty nice people doing the best they can, often under very, very difficult conditions. I met a lot of very nice people who've done very, very bad things that conflict with my deeply held conceptions of justice, or sexual equality, or acceptable practice, or religious views. There are a lot of gray areas in travel. But I think that on balance, the world is filled with people doing the best they can, you know? Best they can, you know? Be humble. Be grateful. Be humble. Be grateful. Be humble. Be grateful. Be humble.
Yeah.
Be grateful. Be humble. Be grateful. Be humble. Be grateful. Be humble. Be grateful. Be humble. Be grateful.
Yeah, what is up? We're about to go live. We got that countdown running. Countdown is running. That's good news. It's good news. It means that stuff is working. Life is good. Life is good. It's working. Shouts out to everyone who was there locked in from super early. Smash that like. We're about to go in. We are about to go in. Yes, we are. We're about to go in. Before we go in, I'm going to play the new single. This just dropped. This is on Spotify and all other streaming platforms. So you can pre-order the album, which is called Good Dairy in the show on Bandcamp. Link is in the video description. Pre-order that album, you get the track right now. Man, like, look at that YouTube hero Alex is in there as chat, dropping that link. Exactly as I said that, at the exact moment. Yo.
Gratitude. On that 400 trillion and one thing, I'm grateful. Straight up, like, I don't know what to say. Like, you might have not been born, right? Like, your dad could have been late to the apartment that day. On some real shit. Like, I don't think people would contextualize perspective. Like, what? Like, you're alive. Like, you're alive. You could have been a tree. You could have, right? Like, this is cool. Like, life is good. Life is good. Like, it's cool to have one. It's cool to have one. Life is good. Life is good. Like, it's cool to have one. That's number one. One of the biggest things for me is being the bigger person. I hate conflict. Ironically, like, I'm a tough guy when I have the mic and nobody else can talk, but in real life, I like happiness and vibes, and like, I've eaten shit my whole life. Kids stole hundreds of thousands of dollars from me in the liquor store.
Oh, shit.
Like, I found a way for him not to go to jail for a long time. Like,
imagine that.
Being the bigger person has been a core principle of mine. Not valuing money over family and like happiness has been huge. Fuck money. Like really. Not care about money more when you don't care about what people think about your money. Life is good. Life is good.
Yeah.
Like it's cool to have one. It's cool to have one.
Life is good.
Life is good. Like it's cool to have one. That's someone. Patience. Holy shit, I'm gonna live 4 more full lives. And no matter how crazy what I think about right now is, and like what I want to accomplish on or off the field, I got 4 fucking lives to do it.
Yeah.
You guys know Grey Goose? The guy who invented that as an entrepreneur invented it at 78. 78 years old. You know? That's life.
Akira.
Like, you could do everything wrong, have every dream you've ever had fucked up, blame it on other people, the girl fucked it up, that injury fucked it up, coach fucked it up, blame everybody, have everything go wrong, be 57 years old, and still have fucking 40 years to make it right. It's crazy, honestly. Like, if there was some crazy new drug that I could, like, inject in you that gave you perspective of time, that's the drug I would give you. Straight up. Life is good. Life is good. Like, it's cool to have one. It's cool to have one.
Life is good.
This is cool. Life is good. Like, it's cool to have one.
Yeah.
That's someone. Life is good.
Yeah. Life is good.
Like, it's cool to have one. It's cool to have one.
Yeah.
Life is good.
This is cool.
Life is good.
This is cool.
Like, it's cool to have one. That's someone.
Number
It makes you
one.
optimistic. People are sitting here dwelling already. Dwelling already. Fuck, I shouldn't have come to Rutgers. Fucking knew it.
Woo.
Of course there's people thinking that. Like, that's just real life. Dwelling already, haven't even fucking started.
What? Ridiculous.
Man, that's what I
That's
want to change.
ridiculous. Life is good. Like it's cool to have one. It's cool to have one. Life is good. Life is good. Like it's cool to have one. That's number one. Yeah, baby. Woo! Yeah, here we go, baby. It's that quarantine stream. Monday, 6:11 p.m. PST. In the place to be, that's where I be. Where are you, though? Where are you? We need to know where you are and what time is it. And you can answer that any way you want. Where are you and what time is it?
Akira.
Yow! Shouts out to everybody locked in early. There was a lot of people locked in early today. Smash that like, brothers and sisters, smash that like. Every time you smash that like, an angel gets their wings. You want the angels with no wings? You do not want the angels with no wings. Because if the angels got no wings, demons will go ham. Woo. Yeah. You can't get none. Alright, we're getting ready. We're gonna be doing another legendary DJ set. This is day 15 of the quarantine stream. 15 days. That's like half a month. I can't remember what life was like before this. Can you? Hey, what up, P Silver? Says it's always great to listen to your stream on the night. Can't beat on the night, baby. Haven Willis says, legend. Don, you're a legend. Look at you, legend. Yo, good news. Channel members have a new selection of emojis. As yeah, I'm true to my word. We got some new emojis in the building. So make some noise with them emojis if you're a member. If you're not a member, you might want to consider becoming a member. You get to download all these mixes, which is useful, because if they switch off the internet, you're going to want downloaded mixes. In Don Studios today, YouTube all day long has been also playing mixes Also playing Akira the Don mixes. Literally all day and it hasn't repeated once. That's how hyper-productive we've been in 2020. Just in the past 2 weeks, we have generated nearly, I think, 30 hours or more of mixes. So if they shut the internet off and you got those things, you're going to be sweet. Yeah. Yeah, these things look hype. Also, let me know what other emojis you want. We asked on the communication tab. We said, what emojis do you want? People said we want Terrence McKenna. We want vibes. We want like a dancing person or something, you know. So we want a meaning wave thing. We've got that. We've got those things that you asked for. And woo, that's a great record. That's a great record by me. Unreleased. It's just a beat I made many years ago. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, emojis. So when we get another 6 members, YouTube lets us have another 4 emojis. So yeah, you'll just let me know what emojis you want. Maybe we'll have an emoji making competition. You know what I mean? It'll be like school. You know what I mean? You have homework assignments. It's like, right, everybody go home and make the best emoji you can. Woo! Yeah. Where's Terrence McKenna? I put Terrence McKenna up. Where did he go? He was up there earlier. We used him. If you scroll back in the chat, you'll see his face. I don't know what happened. Yeah. All right. Let's see what's cracking. Where's everyone at? We got to do that high five, baby. We got to go do that international high five. We need to know where you are and what time it is. Well, and I've got to scroll through this chat. It's kind of confusing. So many messages. Greg A. Rastafari, almost missed the start. Keep the beats flowing. Life has been crazy. Healing up. I hope so, my brother. You know, these times are the test. This is the test, baby. I think we'll pass the test. I think we're groovy. All right, let's scroll through this chat and find what's going on. Yo. Sheila says, your streams are getting me through this quarantine week. Thank you. Best vibes. That's right, and that requires a vibe emoji. You like that vibe emoji? I made that like 15 minutes ago. And what else did I do today? I went back to the old Don Studios. I got in that building with my homie Blue, and I got the old desk out, the old DJ booth. That's what this is. It's the Don Studios DJ booth. We got it here now. It's getting together in this room. We'll do a stream when it's together, and we'll show you the rest of the room. But for right now, it's coming together, and I have the ability to live stream and make vibe emojis. You know. Mike B says, love the hoodie, own one myself. You've got clout. That is the sign of a man with clout. Maruka Kumar said, yeah, Gary V previews. Yeah, we might have a couple more previews later this week, maybe even today, who knows. The album drops on Friday. It's called The Gary V Show. Yes, it is, and it's very, very epic and useful. Okay, Strong and Nerdy, 612, Phoenix. Chef Ken, Arkansas, Wave Time. St. Michael, UK, Hammer Time. Oh yeah, it's always Hammer Time, baby. You know. Oklahoma, Vibe Time, says Mason. Dane Singh says Florida, 912, boy. Greg A. Rastafari, Santa Maria, Poops. What the heck? Not during the quarantine stream, baby. We like to keep it clean in the quarantine stream, you know. Mike B, West Adams, Los Angeles. Gang. Where did my vibe music go? That was vibe music. That was Night Driving by Aquacola. Listen to this music. This is just driving at night in a neon car. That's what this music is. Yeah. Yo, what's cracking? Mike B, West Adams, Los Angeles, 622. Vibe regulation time, VRT. That's right. We on VRT over here. It's vibe regulation time. Vibe regulation hours only. Canada 912, Pittsburgh, Wave Time, Mike Betters. Shouts out Dakota Satan. Oh my goodness, Joel Freeman is looking forward to that Gary V album. Joel Freeman is smart, that's why. Eamon Fitzgerald is in Pennsylvania. Boy, Strong and Nerdy, Psalms 139, righteous. WMIV, time for some action from the back section. True stories. Juan Montgomery is Wisconsin 2012. P. Silver, it's always great to listen to your stream on the night. Yes. Yes. All right, we got many people in the building. It's vibe time. Vibe time. Vibe o'clock. But you know what? We got to do first, baby. I wonder if my mic holding arm will work. It's time for that international high five. You know how we do. You know how we do. We do it like 50 Cent in Game in 2004. That's serious business. Cock back. 3, 2, 1. Oh, vibes, only vibes. Yeah, why didn't I think of doing that before? What is this, 15 days, and I just realized that if I use the mic stand, I could use both my hands. Yo. How you doing, baby? What's going on with you? What's going on in your hood? What are the vibes? What are the vibes? I'm in America. The president of America said that we've got to be indoors till April 31st now. That's the new thing. Me and Hercules went out today Pokemon hunting. There's vibes out there. I went to downtown. We got down there in like 9 minutes. It was crazy. There's like nothing on the freeway. It's beautiful. Woo! Woo! It's so good. I love it out there. It's a beautiful day. It's like blue sky, bluest skies you've ever seen. There's no trails and nothing. There is no trails of nothing. There is no evidence of any adventures in the sky whatsoever. Just blue sky. No sky adventures. None. Just the occasional military helicopter. Whoop, 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 whoop. One thing, it came so close to my head earlier. I'm up here in the studio. I'm in the penthouse. I got a door there. It goes out onto the roof. I can see Los Angeles in a panorama. I got the Hollywood sign right there. Got downtown right there. Whatever the fuck is it, Beverly Hills over there, I guess. But yeah, these goddamn military coppers. Right over my head, baby. Right. Well, I don't know what they're up to. They're up to some business. They're up to some activities. You know, there's activities going on. Yeah? Activities occurring. But, you know, that's whatever, man, because we got our own activities to occur. They can do their business and we do our business. Our business is regulating the vibes. You already know that. We had a great stream last night. Shouts out to everyone who was here yesterday. Woo! Yesterday was great. It was spiritual. We just played nothing but J Dilla beats. Nothing but J Dilla beats for like 2 hours. You know, and we said prayers. You know, we said prayers. We all did a prayer together. That was dope. You know, Sunday service is the lick. As we used to say back in the day, we used to say things with the lick. I don't know where we said that, but we did. We did. Jeff says rainy day vibes. You got rainy day vibes. Seabiscuit says no planes here in San Diego. Oh, you better drop some diamonds in the chat. Let's see how fast you react with the diamonds. Let's see what the latency's like on this stream. Because guess who's here? What'd you say?
Hi.
I say hi, then goodbye. Look, the diamonds have started coming in. Yeah, look, see? Here come them diamonds. Diamonds, and Hercules is off. Where you off to? Where you up to? You're playing with Q. On the Hive server. That sounds what? That sounds like some military business. What are you talking about? Hercules is playing with Q on the Hive server. What the heck is all that about? That sounds like some deep activities. That sounds crazy. Anyway, Hercules playing with Q on the Hive server 2020. Splash! All right, Hercules. Well, yeah, what's going on? What's going on? What else has been going on? What else has been going on? I mounted that screen. You know, I said I had that like half broke screen. So now I've got 2 screens again, except it's still broke. It's like, it was one I sent back to get fixed and they sent me back and they like bent it. So they sent me a replacement and then the replacement got smashed. But then the bent one that I sent back because it was broken, because it was flashing, it's still flashing and it's bent. So anyway, that's fun. What else is going on? Yeah, I went to Don Studios to get the DJ booth. Went in the building. The building's empty, right? It's a 12-story building. Like, it had hundreds of people in there making clothes. It's like a fashion building in downtown Los Angeles, right? Hundreds and hundreds of people in there, man. Maybe thousands. Do you know how many people are in there now? 10. 10 people in there now. And, yeah, you know, the building manager's chilling up there at the top. You know, he ain't got much to do. The security guard's looking a bit shooketh. You know what I mean? The lady downstairs, nice Chinese lady. She sells boiled eggs. She's just in there on her own. No one's going in to see her. Buy those boiled eggs. You know, it's pretty weird. And it's pretty spooky in there, you know? It's just everyone evacuated that thing. Because they told us we had to be out of there indefinitely on Friday. Then on Monday, they were like, oh, we're opening, but only for a few hours and only come if you really, really have to. Which is basically, I guess, their way of saying we're still going to charge you rent. Yeah. But anyway, you know, I went in down studios. Ain't got nothing in it really anymore. It's still got the vocal booth, the big golden tank vocal booth that we built. That would be very difficult to get out of that place. And it had this desk, you know, so I took this desk apart and brought the desk back here. And now we're DJing on it, you know, and it was a bit sad. I was in there, like, I felt all these feelings in my chest. It was a bit, in a way, it was like, you ever go back to your old school? You ever do that? You ever have to go back to your old school? And, like, it's so weird. It's only been, like, a week and a half. You know what I mean? Like, I got all moist in the eyes. There's, like, you know, so many memories of so many creations and good times and beautiful things that occurred in that space, but I think it might be gone. I think it might be over. Sometimes you just got to let go, baby, and you just got to accept what the new way, you know, what the new way is. I just got that place perfect. It was just perfect. I just got it set up all the way. I'd got it was just perfect. And you know, that's when things have to shift always. So I guess we just need to, you know, accept what is. Stop trying to hang on to the rubble as we're falling off the cliff, as your boy Alan Watts likes to put it. You know what I mean? And just fucking embrace what is and get after it. You know? So that's what we're doing. Oh, the shit. The chat is now moving. I pressed the wrong buttons. Thank you. Oh shit, we got a new member. Shouts out to Seabiscuit. Seabiscuit is a new member. Oh boy, nice one, Seabiscuit. That means it's only like 5 more members and we get 4 more emojis. That's epic activities. Yo. Kevin Green, thank you for the super chat. Says, thank you for every single song you've mixed. I support you everywhere I can. Thank you, sir. I can't say, oh, so much Akira. Hey, well, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Seabiscuit, you beautiful creature. You beautiful human. Thank you to everybody who supports the wave and is here and part of this epic community, enjoying these epic emojis. Oh my goodness, I could be messing with these emojis all day. We're getting ready to go in with a Monday night DJ set, brothers and sisters, like we always do this time. And what's the vibes today? What are the vibes today? Once again, I'm challenging myself, and I'm just like getting loads of new music, you know what I mean? Loads of new music. I got like a whole gang of dope new music today, like a lot of stuff I'm gonna play today. I might never even heard before, you know? So that's exciting. That's an exciting thing to do as a DJ, is just get a pile of dope records. You know they're dope because they've come from a dope place, you know, and then get in there, you know, and get after it. And it's cool because, like, when you're used to records as a DJ, the best thing to do is to really, really know your DJ library, right? And you know what the sounds are, you know what the intros, how long they are, where the cool bits come in, all that type of thing. And with that kind of certainty, you can just be like confident as hell, man, and you can just do ill stuff. You know what I mean? With your hands behind your back, doing tricks. You know what I mean? But then sometimes you got to throw yourself into that danger zone where you don't know what's going to go on. You could fuck up at any second. That's when really magical things can occur. I mean, the optimal thing is to be between those two places. But sometimes you just got to throw yourself right over the edge, you know? Sometimes you got to do that. Ooh, that was a good noise. I forgot we got new noises. Yeah. Batman vibes. Who said Batman vibes? Yeah, I found my Batman knuckle duster. Here you can see this. I got this Batman knuckle duster. This is like, once upon a time, I was doing a music journalist job, and I just spent all my money on woo-wear and psychedelics, you know, woo-wear and psychedelics, and Batman knuckle dusters, stuff of that nature. You know what I mean? And this is the only thing left from that. Somehow I lost all the woo-wear. I had so much woo-wear. I had like a silver denim, like shiny silver denim woo-wear suit. Can you believe that shit? It was so fly. And I used to wear that with like a do-rag, and I had a load of chains, and I had the Batman knuckle duster. You know what I mean? I had like headbands and stuff. Like, I had big crepe-soled platform boots. You know, I was a wavy individual. And yeah, but all I've got left from those times, apart from those sweet, sweet memories, is this Batman knuckle duster. And it don't even fit me anymore. My hands grew. I don't know what happened. My hands grew, you know? Seabiscuit says, can we get some pics of that? Where are the pics? Yeah, where are the pics? Guess what? The joyful thing about that time period was like, that was pre-MySpace. You know what I mean? It's like, you could do a Google search and you wouldn't find shit. You'd only see some of that shit if I happen to like get some evidence. Like, sometimes what happens is like someone you used to know on Facebook posts a picture and they tag you in it, and like you see that shit 4 months later because you only check Facebook like once every 4 months. Someone's asking, where's Bob at? Bob Ross is here. He's right here. His head came off. I don't know where his head's gone. So we've got a headless Bob Ross in the house. That's sad, right? That's sad. So F's in the chat for Bob Ross and his head. F's in the chat for Bob Ross's head. You know? We're getting ready to do this Monday night DJ set, so you better smash that like. Every like brings an angel his wings, and it also opens the YouTube doors to more people coming in. Every time you hit like, they show it to a few more people, and if those people come look at it, they show it to a few more people. So smash that like. We're ready to get going. We're almost ready to get going on a sick new DJ, a sick DJ set. I don't know what's going to happen. I still don't know which vibe I'm going for, but I think I do. You know what? Yeah, I think I've got an idea. I think I know what sort of vibe it is. You know, you start to pick up vibes. You know, you got to read a room. Now we're digitally reading rooms. I'll be looking at the chat and I'll be getting some vibes. I'm seeing a lot of Fs right now. You know, a lot of Fs for Bob Ross. You know, we love Bob Ross. Bob Ross is one of the great ones. Oh my God. I was up at 4 o'clock this morning making a song with Fred Rogers. That was unexpected. And it's beautiful. Beautiful things happen at 4 in the morning, you know. One of the cool things about the studio being at home now is that I can catch an inspirational wave at 4 in the morning and do something with it. You know? So that's dope. Anyway, we're about to go in. Last sesh was very trapping in Japan vibe, if you ask Ma. Yesterday was all J Dilla beats, but Saturday we did a funk set that was very trapping in Japan. It was very trapping in paradise. It was very trapping in heaven. You know, it was very DJ Vamp. It was very, you know, that's just a funk noise right there. It was very much that, and that was very dope, and we're definitely going to be doing more funk sets because that's the kind of music that I love. That's the kind of vibe I like, and it's definitely good for a weekend, you know? It's very good for a weekend. But yeah, I think we're nearly ready to go in, you know? I think we're really nearly ready to go in. If anyone has any, shit, Val Venus in the house. Val Venus in the house. Val Venus says Saturday was nuts. That's right, Val Venus. Saturday was dope. Today's going to be nuts as well, because I don't know what's wrong with me. I do not know what's wrong with me sometimes. It's boiling up here. Anyway, plus I got all these lights, and I lost the light dimmer because I've been moving around the studio today, so I don't know where that's at. Maybe I should go. Let me go find that a second. Victory. Woo! There we go, victory. All right, cool. All right, boom, 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 boom. Woo! Yeah. Woo! Oh, that's a good way. Yeah. Oh my goodness, welcome to the Church of Meanness, that quarantine stream. It's that thing you've been feeding for. You know you've been feeding from that quarantine streaming. Woo! We got the flange on max. We got hydrations. Yeah, we do. We got chat on the screen, so you better keep it clean. You know what I mean? Because if you you know what I mean? You got to keep that thing beautiful. Keep that bubble beautiful, baby. We want to see it. We want to see wave emojis when you're feeling it. When you're making some noise, you better drop them wave emojis. Chat members better drop those vibes emojis. We got that dancing creature. Look at that dancing creature getting ready to go off. And I got the perfect song to kick this thing off, baby, and we're gonna catch a vibe. Let's go.
Akira.
Let's go. that was letting go, and that again was letting go of God, let God go. Discover myself on this rock wall, rotating around a spherical fire. It's a very odd situation. And the more I look at things, I cannot get rid of the feeling that existence is quite weird.
baby. It's that stream. It's that quarantine stream. It's that, hey.
Yeah, that's the one I wanted. Yo, it's that quarantine stream, baby. Make some noise. Smash that like, know that business. Live in the peak of recorded human history. It's Akira the Dawn. You listening to this in 2020. It was a beautiful year, baby. You missed it. We're glad you're here. For infinity. Hey. in the water. Yeah.
Check it out, it's Raekwon the Chef, rocking with Akira the Dawn, you heard? You know what it is, man. All real shit, Ray 100.
I give it a hall, alias the hall. You're listening to Akira the Dawn. Stay tuned.
decide to stuff on. And yo, from one DJ to another, happy birthday, DJ. Yo, shit, let me burn it down. Yo, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's that quarantine stream. It's gonna take all the non-cognitive skills to be great. You know those three. Drop those emojis. We'll have those wave emojis in the chat, my lord. Members, drop your special members emojis. It's time for you to shine out there, baby. Oh my goodness. What?
Where's my voice? Where's my voice? Yo, vibes regulated. Vibes regulated. It's Monday and we just regulated those vibes. I do believe we did. Those vibes got regulated. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. How you feeling out there? Thank you to everyone who's logged in. You bad motherfuckers, you. Yeah. We got a mad. Look at all these wave emojis. Look at all these vibes emojis. That vibe emoji came out hard. Shouts out to me. Emoji skills. Shouts out to that dab emoji. I'm feeling that dab. Shouts out to them. All them things. And oh my goodness, good news, brothers and sisters. I don't know if you noticed. I don't know if you can tell. Can you see what's going on behind this steely visage? Could you tell that I was going through something there at that last minute? I was trying to do something and there was a song missing from my DJ library, which was the vocal version of that song. I wanted to transition from the instrumental into the vocal version right at the end and get mad glorious, but it wasn't there. I had to go on the internet. This laptop wasn't on the internet. I had to go on the internet. I had to go into Dropbox. Dropbox wasn't working. Then I found it. Then it downloaded. But iTunes is crashing because my iTunes library is just too epic. Yo. It don't matter though, because we got there. Woo! Yeah. Hey. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Yeah. Woo!
The impact I want to have in the world is we are all great.
Facts.
No matter if you think you're dumb, no matter if you think you're fat, no matter if you are fat, no matter if you've been bullied, no matter if you just got back from Iraq or Afghanistan and you have no legs or your arms or whatever, man.
Whatever, man.
We all have greatness. It just, you gotta find the courage. You gotta find the courage to put your Bose headphones on and silence the noise out of this world. And to find it. Because it's out there, but it's gonna take hard work, courage, self-discipline. It's gonna take all the non-cognitive skills to be great. It's gonna take all the non-cognitive skills to be great. It's gonna take hard work, courage, self-discipline. It's gonna take all the non-cognitive skills.
Yeah.
It's gonna take all the non-cognitive skills to be great. The impact I want to have in the world is for everybody to be able to face who they are. I want to have that kind of impact where you can go on TV. You can put your life on a billboard. You're not ashamed of who the fuck you are. You're not ashamed of what life made you, what you helped life make you. All that bad shit that's now in this big pot that's stirring, you're no longer ashamed of it. You realize we're all fucked up. Stop judging yourself against other fucked up people who have hidden it better than you. That's all they've done. They've masked their shit better than you have, and now they're flipping it back on you and saying you're fucked up. I want you to realize that this world, life, is one
big head game.
And once you learn to play the motherfucking head game, it's no longer a game anymore at all. Start living your life. But it's gonna take all the non-cognitive skills to be great. It's gonna take all the non-cognitive skills to be great. It's gonna take hard work, courage, self-discipline. It's gonna take all the non-cognitive skills. It's gonna take all the non-cognitive skills to be great. To be great. To be great. To be great. Smart is good, all this stuff is good. That's all cognitive. It's the non-cognitive skills that set you apart from everybody else.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about.
Make some damn noise, brothers and sisters. It's that Meaning Wave live quarantine stream, epic activities type situation. Bah! And like David Goggins on the vocals. David Goggins on the vocals, and that is from the album Goggins. Goggins, the album. And I just realized at the start of that whistle melody I must have accidentally lifted from Easy Like Sunday Morning. Isn't that wonderful? So yeah, shouts out to, was that the Commodores? I think it was. Shouts out to the Commodores all day long. Woo! Shouts out to Two More V's, he whistled that for me. He did the whistling on that. I sent him a note, I said, could you whistle this tune? First I was like, can you whistle? I just assumed he could. I don't know why, he's very talented. I was like, can you whistle this? He said, yeah. And he did. Life is amazing. Whoa. Yeah. Shouts out to everybody locked in. It's Monday night. It's that quarantine stream. Ain't no place I'd rather be. Yeah. How are we feeling the new activities? By which I mean the new setup. The new visual setup. We got the old desk from the studio in here now. We got the Meaning Wave monolith that was sent to us by a beautiful artist, Meaning Wave fan, sent us this. We got the presidential gold curtains, you know. We're in OBS now, so the visual quality is a little nicer. We got a little edge shit. We got a chat box, you know. We got a chat box. It looks like some MTV shit. I'm gonna work on that and make it a bit better, but it's like a proof of concept. Trying to see basically if, like, you know, if I can trust you guys to keep a nice bubble. You know, keep a nice bubble going. You know, keep that bubble. Speaking of the bubble, a man like bubble-headed Bob Ross lost his bubble head. And that's a great shame. But he's gonna be around here somewhere. Oh shit! Ha! That's epic. Ladies and gentlemen, he's back. Just as I uttered those words, my eyes caught a section of the ground which had been covered in all manner of wires and shit. There was this sweet man's head. My guy got discombobulated. It's time for him to get recombobulated. I would say this counts as an epic activity in 2020. Look at that, brothers and sisters. Bubble-headed Bob Ross is back in action. He's shaking that afro. He's getting down. What a time to be alive. Welcome back, but his head went backwards. Welcome back, bubble-headed Bob Ross. Yo. We had two of these in the building, you know. I got one for my wife. No, Hercules got one for my wife for Christmas, and someone got me one for Christmas. We had two. The heads came off both of them pretty fast. You know. I kind of want a big one. I'd love like one like this big. You know what I mean? What would be really cool would be like a bubble-headed Bob Ross and a bubble-headed Fred Rogers. That would be sick. Ooh, yeah. Anyway, get back down there, Bob Ross. You know, the set is growing. We're building a set here. Some more stuff might get added to the front. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We might add some more stuff to the front. You never know. We'll add some more emojis to the chat. Shout out all the members. You've got some mad emojis. I believe it's 5 more members, and then we get 4 more emojis or something. So when it happens, we'll have an emoji making competition. We'll get some new emojis in this thing. It's gonna be dope. Yeah. Jeff says, I wish we could bring back the real Bob Ross like that. Well, you can, baby. Bob Ross is immortal. Didn't you know? You can just reach for your device, whatever device it is, and you can summon up Bob Ross. And he's there for you with all the wisdom he ever had and all his glory. You got a squirrel in his pocket, you know? My favorite thing about Bob Ross is when you're watching Bob Ross and he's just like dabbing, you know? He's dabbing. You're like, what is he doing? What is this? And then suddenly you're like, oh shit, look at that beautiful valley and those beautiful trees. Then he like goes, no, titanium white. And he gets the brush and he just goes, and he just like shreds that. And you're like, what are you doing, Bob Ross? Holy shit. You know, and then he does a couple more things. You're like, that's a beautiful waterfall. Why did I ever doubt you, Bob Ross? You know, and I don't know why I ever do doubt Bob Ross, but it happens to me every time. Watching Bob Ross is dramatic. As dramatic as Maximus. Yeah. Small in Australia says, do you do any painting? Not these days. I used to do an awful lot. Like back in the day, I used to draw comics. Like my main thing was like drawing and music, you know. So I would listen to music and make mixtapes and stuff, and I would make comics and draw comics. And I don't know if I was ever much into painting. I was more into inking, if you know what I mean. I did a lot of bottles of ink and toothbrushes and pens and quills and stuff, and like going crazy with that type of thing. I've done some painting in my time, but I was more of an ink guy, you know. I might bring some of that stuff out one of these days. Drop some of the old things. I had mad comics. I had like I did a Ghostbusters comic when I was 7. I sold it to all the kids in school. Then when I was like 12 or something, I had a comic called Dirge. That was like the most Image Comics thing ever. It was kind of like, it was like a cross between Spawn and Hulk, the Incredible Hulk, and like Death's Head 2 and Warheads and all this shit I was into at the time, and like Sandman. It was mad angsty, you know. It was mad angsty, and the main character was totally an insert, you know. It was so angsty. It was the most angsty comic of all time. But I drew it and I made it, and I photocopied it, and I sent it to all these different places, and I took it down to the local newsagents to sell it, and I sent it to some comic book shops in America, and one of them sold some, and they sold 3 copies, and I got some fan mail. And back in the day, fan mail was actual mail. It was a letter in the post, and people would write it. You know, I got fan mail, you know, like full-blown letters. This one guy, it's kind of crazy. It was kind of weird. Like, 'cause I was like 12, 13 at the time, and this guy who was like a grown-ass man, he was a comic artist, he was writing to me, and he was like, oh, you know, this is really cool. And he drew the cover for the second issue, which was just amazing. It was like, he was a really good artist. And, because he was a bit weird, I met him at a comic convention. And, he was a bit weird, but in that way that, like, geeks used to be, because geeks used to be, like, you know, so genuinely sort of, like, shunned. Everything that geeks liked was not cool. Like, Marvel movies didn't exist, you know what I mean? If you like comic books and stuff back in the day, people thought you were some kind of fucking, like, just, they thought you were, like, retarded or something, you know? So I guess that was the deal with him, is that people thought he was retarded, but he was not. He was a genius. He just painted beautiful stuff, you know? But he met a girl at that comic convention. I think I was a good wingman. He must have been, like 30? And I was, like, 13. But he met a girl, and then they wrote me some more letters, but then I didn't write back to him. You could do that back in the day. You could suddenly just stop communicating with someone and never hear from them ever again, because you didn't write back to them, and then you moved house, you know, and you lost their address, and you would never hear from them or see them ever again. Nowadays, it's very difficult to do that, because people just follow you all around the internet. It's very difficult to lose people when you're on the internet, you know what I mean? It's very difficult to hide on the internet. I would say it's near impossible, in fact. I'm looking forward to the next internet. I think the next internet will be more like old school life, and you'll be able to like hide, you know, you'll be able to like let people go and move on, you know what I mean? So that's why I don't mess with Facebook. Facebook is just full of ghosts. Somebody once said, Twitter, that's where you meet the people from your future, and Facebook is where the ghosts of your past linger, you know? I think there's some truth in that. My dad's on Facebook. Bless him. That's like, all I ever see of my dad is him on Facebook. He doesn't really like answer the phone very much and like communicate that much, but he's on Facebook posting boomer memes. He's just on Facebook posting boomer memes all day long. God bless him. I haven't seen my dad for nearly 5 years. So I've been out here. But I love my dad. Shouts out to all the dads. You know, shouts out to everyone in the chat. Shouts out to Chef Ken, says well said ATD. What did I say? Oh, thanks anyway. Kissy Zen says gorgeous. You gorgeous. You're gorgeous. That was a good song. That was Baby Bird. Do you remember Baby Bird? Do you remember Baby Bird? Baby Bird was one of my favorites, right? I love Baby Bird. He had that song that went, you're gorgeous, I do anything for you. But he had lots of other really good songs. He wrote really sad songs. I loved Baby Bird. When I was 16 and I left home, I had my first flat. I remember the first thing I did was I went to Birmingham. I went to Birmingham with my girlfriend at the time. And I bought a denim jacket with like a furry lined inside. And I bought a Baby Bird album with this first bit of money I got. And I went back to my new house and I played that Baby Bird album. But anyway, I was on Twitter at some point about 6 months ago. And I was like, I just remembered Baby Bird. So I was like, oh, I wonder what he's up to. And I went to his profile and I couldn't see it because he had me blocked. He had me blocked. And I was like, what? Why have you? I have had no interaction with that man other than listening to his records and really enjoying them. You know, he had me blocked. I didn't know why he had me blocked. So then I had a look in another browser and I could see his thing. And he's basically just like got like really bad TDR. So I don't know if he blocked me because like he didn't like some of the people I'd used in Meaningwave or something, or if like they have block lists on Twitter, you know, and if you follow somebody that's like on the cancelled list, then they automatically block you. It's a thing that like some people do nowadays. It's pretty weird. It's a weird thing to do. So it's like if I follow somebody that they deem cancelled or socially unacceptable, that means I too am tainted. So then they automatically block you. That's the only thing I could think it was. Unless like one time Baby Bird happened upon my stuff and was like, I hate this man, I will block him so that he can never talk to me on Twitter or look at my profile. Anyway, that was weird. I still like Baby Bird though. I still love his music. He had a really good song about a guy opening a corner shop. And then some people like, oh, it's a really amazing song. It's like about an immigrant guy and he comes to the country and like he works hard and he saves up his money and then he builds his own little corner shop. And then I think it gets burgled or something. It was a great song. Yeah. Anyway, shouts out to Digital Rhino, says Akira, I love you too, Digital Rhino. Small in Australia says, hey, reminder from yesterday, play Oh What a Glorious Thing. I could do that, couldn't I? I could play Oh What a Glorious Thing. That would be glorious. But you wanted the original version, didn't you? You wanted the old school, you wanted the demo version or something. Let me see if I've got that in here. Let me see if I've got that in this library. I've got to do some more work on this library. But you know, I bought in like 300 songs today and I only played about 4 of them. But they were very good. Thank you, Digital Rhino, for the super chat. You are very much appreciated. Did it flash up a thing on the screen when you did that? I wasn't looking at the time. Let me know. I want to make sure that shit is working. It should be working, you know. Why can't I find Glorious Thing? Am I spelling it wrong? Glorious. Glorio. That's dead air. Oh, it's very difficult to search and talk at the same time. Son of a bitch, how have I not got like one of my most popular songs in my DJ library? I don't have it in here. Alright, I'll get it for tomorrow. Alright, I promise. I'll get it tomorrow. Remember to do it after this. And yeah. What's that? Oh, it didn't come up. Well, you say the chat bubble might be blocking it. Chat bubble better not. Oh no, I had it turned off. Son of a bitch, I had it turned off the whole time. That's not wavy. Somebody do something. Someone like unsubscribe, then resubscribe. Or someone who's not subscribed, subscribe. Or something like that. And to check if it's working. It should be working now. That's really annoying. I put really good animated like emoji things in there to do really cool stuff. That with the idea that it would be kicking off throughout the stream, making things more exciting. God damn it. Also, why haven't I not got a What a Glorious Thing in my library? That's insane. Yeah. I don't have it in Dropbox either. Alright, I'm gonna do some work on my DJ library tonight. Yeah. What's up, Martin Potter says I may be late, but I'm always on time. Shouts out to Ja Rule all day long. One thing about not club DJing all the time is like I normally club DJ at least once a week. I did cut it down significantly, but I play at least once a week, which means I normally play Ja Rule at least once a week. I haven't played Ja Rule for like 2 weeks now. I feel strange. But the only thing is, I'm pretty sure Ja Rule is one of those things that gets you stream blocked. YouTube Hero Alex says it works now. Does it? I didn't see it. I didn't see nothing. I keep missing it. I need to look at the screen more, right? I'm just going to look at the screen. I've got it right in front of me. Someone unsubscribe and resubscribe, or send a super chat, or join the channel. Everyone join the channel. There's probably people here who haven't joined the channel. I think you should all join the channel, and then we'll get lots of Dragon Ball emojis banging over the thing, and it will be glorious. Where's Hercules? Where's Hercules at? Why? The people like to see you. You haven't communicated with the people today, and I'm about to finish this stream. Oh, he's going in the shower. Oh, Hercules is too good. Hercules is too good for us guys now. The what would you call it? The novelty of having your dad upstairs live streaming every night is worn off now, and he's just like having his shower. They're dropping diamonds. They're dropping so many diamonds. The summoning of Hercules. Yeah, anyway. Boom, 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 boom. You're late, Dana. You're late. We're about to finish. You just missed a really, really epic set. I did like a full-blown, what would you call that? It was like deep trap. It was like sci-fi. It was like Dune trap, you know, like Dune. It was that kind of vibe. It was very good. And you missed it. But you can catch it on the rewind. And, I'll be extracting the best of the mix and turning that shit into a mix that you can download if you're a member of the channel or a patron. And you definitely want to download stuff because they might turn off the internet. So you want to have all the stuff downloaded. All right, download everything. Get like a really big hard drive and just download the shit out of stuff. Also, the torrent sites are working again. I don't know what's going on with the internet, but all those torrent sites that got deleted and yeeted are back. That popcorn one that works like Netflix is back. So, get your download on. Make sure you got all the stuff that you need in case the internet goes down. You never know, baby. What up, Jeff? Says, great set, brother. Good night from New York. Thank you, brother. Good night from LA. Kitty Zen says, found Emerald on the other night. Bless up. Emerald or the other night. That's nice. Oh, man, I'm loving these new emojis. These new emojis are really good. Shouts out to all the members. Shouts out to all the members, all the new members. Thank you, Owen Pluto, for the super chat. Did anything come up on the screen when you did that? Streamlabs not working. What the hell? Anyway, yeah, thank you for that. I appreciate you. Shouts out to all the new members. Who was a new member tonight? Seabiscuit was a new member. Big up, Seabiscuit. Yeah. We'll take a request. We'll take a request for a song to play us out before we get out of here. Oh, there you go. It just took us a little time. Look at that. He's boosting. He's boosting all over the screen. Yes. Look at him go. That's epic. All right, sweet. YouTube Hero Alex says, donos aren't popping up on screen, but subs are. You wrong, baby. Look at that. Look at him go. Yeah, that's sick. That is sick. St. Michael says, Monty Python always look on the bright side. I don't know. I think that might get me yeeted off the stream. I don't know who owns it. The problem is, right, if the thing is owned by Universal, you'll get your YouTube channel shut down. It's basically like that. I had a side project once called Midnight Men. Me and my homie Wade Crescent, whose birthday it is today, by the way. Happy birthday, Wade. And we had a sort of DJ duo group called Midnight Men, and we were in what were we doing? We were experimenting with something we were calling Peak Wave, and it was just peak stuff. It was just like peak emotional hype joy. And we had a SoundCloud, and we just had remixes. We were remixing stuff like Lana Del Rey and Ray Shremmerd and Talking Heads and all sorts of stuff. Fatboy Slim, and we did loads of things. Conan. And it was doing really well. Like, one of our remixes had 500,000 streams. Like, we'd just done an Oasis remix that was really popping off. And then one day I woke up and the SoundCloud was gone. It was just straight up gone with no warning. I was like, what the fuck happened there? And Universal had just yeeted it. Universal just murdered it. And what had happened was SoundCloud had just given the keys to SoundCloud to Universal, because Universal are dicks, basically. They're just evil, just straight up evil. Like, I'm not even joking when I say that, by the way. They are demonic. And, I should know. I was signed to them. and they just straight up deleted the whole SoundCloud because we'd remixed a couple of their artists or artists that were on there. We'd put remixes of them up. We weren't charging for them. They were free downloads, you know. They literally just did, and so that was Midnight Men over, because we'd been putting all of our energy into SoundCloud. There's this thing you do, right, which is a good plan partially, but it's like you can't be focusing on too many things at once, you know. So you should focus on like one or two things, like as far as like platforms are concerned, right? So I'm focused on Spotify and YouTube, you know, that's the focus. A couple of years ago I was focusing on Twitter and Instagram, and I built those things up to a certain level. So Midnight Men, we were focusing on SoundCloud, and then our SoundCloud got nuked, so that was the end of us basically. It was like, you know, we didn't have time to put the energy into building that up and doing the Akira the Dawn stuff and that, so it was like, you know, and that's lucky for you guys, because if Midnight Men had blown up, which it was about to, we were going to Vegas and shit. Like, I would be off being like Diplo now, and I wouldn't have done Meaning Wave, which is kind of crazy. So really, I should be saying thank you, Universal. Thank you, Universal. What's going on in the chat? Elon, oh, people asking for songs. Yeah. Dana says the record companies go around Manhattan shutting down karaoke. No, they don't. Do they? Do they really? That's crazy. Some people asking about what happened to the Terrence McKenna emoji. I don't know. It was there. I'll see where it was. I'm sure it'll come back. I'll work it out. It might be that, like, because we only have like 10 emojis or something, and when I put one up, it might have replaced that one. So I'll bring that back. And when we get 4 more subscribers, we can get 4 more emojis, and we'll have a flipping competition. It'll be great. What are we asking for in the chat? What music was it? We want some Dune. Terrence McKenna emoji. You know. Yeah, okay.
I really think, you know, people should give other people the benefit of the doubt. And assume that they're good until proven otherwise.
You know, that's
and I think really most people are actually pretty good people.
Yeah.
Nobody's perfect.
Most people are good. Most people are good.
The vast majority.
Most people are good.
They have to be.
Most people are good.
The vast majority.
Most people are good. Most people are good.
The vast majority.
Most people are good.
They have to be.
Most people are good.
The vast majority.
I mean, you know, strangely, I think a lot of people don't like humanity and see it as blight. But I do not. This may sound corny, but love is the answer. Love is the answer. Wouldn't hurt to have more love in the world. Most people are good. Most people are good.
The vast majority.
Most people are good.
They have to be.
Most people are good.
Yeah!
Most people are good. Most people are good.
The vast majority.
Most people are good.
They have to be.
Most people are good.
I think, you know,
I think,
I think people should be nicer to each other and give more credit to others.
Yeah.
And don't assume that they're mean until you know they're actually mean. You know, just, it's easy to demonize people. You're usually wrong about it. People are nicer than you think. Most people are good. Most people are good.
The vast majority.
Most people are good.
They have to be.
Most people are good. Most people are good. Most people are good.
Yeah, the vast majority.
Most people are good.
They have to be.
Most people are good.
Hey.
Akira the Don, Elon Musk. Most people are good. That's just facts, Jack.
This may sound corny,
Yo.
but love is the answer. Love is the answer. Wouldn't hurt to have more love in the world.
This may sound corny, but love is the answer. Love is the answer.
Yeah.
Hey,
Wouldn't hurt to
hey.
have more love in the world. Love is the answer.
Yeah, baby.
Love is the answer.
Facts.
Love is the answer. Wouldn't hurt to have more love in the world.
Yo! Yo, make some noise! Oh, damn. Hercules cut that dab. Epic dab. Yeah, look, the latency is pretty good on this. We're not dragging too far behind. That's beautiful. Yo, bless up, everybody. Thank you for being here. This was a fun-ass stream. We'll be back tomorrow for quarantine stream. 16th!
I think we're aiming for 30.
Are we aiming? You could have an aim. Wait a minute. All right. Yeah, thank you for being here. Shout out to everyone who's logged in, everyone who smashed like. Appreciate you. Hey, do me a favor. I forgot about this. If you could leave a comment on the video itself, that would help them then send it to people when it goes live, apparently. So smash that like, leave a comment. If you want to support the wave, you can become a member of the channel by pressing the join button. You can become a member of the Patreon on Patreon. The links are all in the description. We will be back tomorrow. Make sure you are subscribed so you get a notification. You can join the Discord. That will get pinged, so you'll know there. What else? Yeah, pre-order the Gary V album. The Gary V album called The Gary V Show. That comes out on Friday. You can pre-order it now. Link is in the description of this. What else, Hercules?
Hit the notification bell so you never miss another video.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Thank you for being here. We'll see you tomorrow. It's time for the International Buy 5. You ready, Hercules? Or are you just going to keep dancing? Hercules is just dancing. He's just dancing. Hey, Herc, I've got a better idea. Instead of the International Buy 5, I mean, we can do the Buy 5, but I can just do I can plunge us into darkness. It'll be a surprise. Ooh, that didn't work. Why is there, it won't work. There's a light over there. Why is there a light on? I want to get plunged in. Okay, we'll do the Buy 5. You ready? All right, cool. 3, 2, 1, bye!